Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully everyone in the stream is doing well. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Test, test. Test, test. 1, 2, 3. Test, 1, 2, 3. Test, 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's all good. Alright. Trying to see if anything is different from the last one. Looks like it's all good. Well, setup. This is a little different, but that's kind of cool. That's the same. Simulation speed. Power simulations that prioritize accuracy and in-depth trade logic. The other one is the standard sim experience with both blend of speed and power. The streamlined simulation that favors speed over very slight inaccuracies. I'm gonna do the powerful one. Why not? Keep all of that on. This looks relatively the same. The trades looks the same. I'm gonna turn this on because I don't want unrealistic shit happening. But this, what is this? Player trade value. Let's do a Shay for an example. Asset value, contending, buying, selling, rebuilding. Well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is a top 3 player in the NBA. So he should probably be like on everyone. I don't know. I'm gonna just keep it the same, I guess. I don't know. Sure. Injuries will keep on. That's the same. That's the same. Go the. All right, turn it on the max difficulty. Let's see how this goes. That's the same. That's the same. Lineups. No, I'm gonna turn that off. When enable the CPU will adjust lineup after every. No, I want to do that. Oh, all right, whatever. And then yeah, that's everything. I'm gonna rebuild one of the worst teams in the NBA this last season. So we'll do the Brooklyn Nets. That's the same. Because no real draft classes yet. LeBron wants to do a farewell tour, sure. Whoa. This is the roster viewer where you can see details on your team. Press X on any player to edit, release, or release them to free agency and more. Press the right stick on most places. You see the player name and a pull up on their player card. That's the same. So if you do this again, you just check their stats. That's cool. Their tendencies. In real life right now, Cam Thomas did not sign an extension yet, so 2K just thought he would come back on the qualifying offer, which is fine. May pay him in the off season. Thank you, my love. I appreciate. Everything else looks the same. So we are one of the worst teams. The coach game plan is here for the general HUD for all coaching decisions. I can pick a team and do whatever. Cool. So here, I like to do, we'll do a 10-man. Igor Demon, the 8th pick in this draft. Cam Thomas, Michael Porter Jr., Noah Clowney, Nick Claxton, Zaire Williams, Terrence Mann, Keon Johnson, Jalen Wilson, which I thought he was a rookie last year. Okay. Dariq Whitehead. Dariq Whitehead was pretty underwhelming. I'm just going to take him off. I'm going to try to play our young guys here, because we're going to be pretty awful. I'm going to put the last man for Jake Powell. Ben Saroff, which was the 26th pick. It's also a point guard. And then Nolan Trayor. Do we have a backup? I'm going to take Keon Johnson. I don't really think he's going to play much anyway. Terrence Mann is the 7th man, which I'm fine with. I hear this the 6th. Do I really want him to be? I don't even know how to say that name. You know what? I'm going to put Danny Wolf in. Why not? Pretty much the same overall. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, honey. And yeah, I think with that, let's check. Anything else here is different? Jersey sale team finances. Okay. Relocating and that. Okay. So, what is their salary looking? So we're not really losing many players this off season, which is good. Yeah, Michael Porter's Jr. $40 million next year is crazy. Let's see. Anyone want to sign extensions? No. Alright, we'll start. What the hell? Send through regular season. So this should be. Oh, Michael Porter Jr. pulled his hamstring. Will be out 1 to 2 weeks. We will replace him with. I guess we'll replace him with Dariq Whitehead for like a week or so until he comes back healthy. This is gonna look fire. Make sure to beat them. Well, this year I'm not really trying to make it to win many games. The Nets will receive PJ Washington and a 2030 second round pick via the 76ers for Cam Thomas. I'm gonna say no. That is not a really good trade. Michael Porter Jr. is fully healthy. We'll put him back in our starting lineup and send the rest of the season. I'm assuming we're gonna have like a top 5 pick. So I'm just gonna do as many as I can here and scout these projects. Lonzo Ball and Max Strus for Noah Clowney and Jalen Wilson. Realistically, that would not happen. I would love to do that trade, but realistically, that's not going to happen. Nick Claxton bruised his left heel. He could play through it. Gogo Badance in a second. Gogo Badance is not really worth the first round pick in real life, so that's a no. Dalton Connect and Gabe Vincent for Drake Powell and Keon Johnson. No. This is LeBron's year. Last year, most likely within the team, they want to compete to win. Nikola Jokic is the NBA Cup MVP. The triple double. That's crazy. Shooting very, very well. He is having another historic season. Well, that is all. Continue our prospect on these young guys. And continue one more time. D'Angelo Russell and Najee Marshall for Cam Thomas and Wilson. If I can maybe snag a first round pick from like a first round pick or two, I may do this trade. Can I get this Lakers previous trade? Okay, never mind. We are going to cancel this trade because they cannot throw in any first round picks. Nick Claxton is fully healthy. Peyton Pritchard for Cam Thomas. Because Jalen Tatum is out for this entire year, that would be, I could see why they would go for this, but I'm going to decline this trade. Najee Marshall in a second, sure, that one will go through. Zach LaVine and Davis for Paul George and Russell Westbrook. I don't know if they would realistically do that because they just. I mean, I'll let it go through, but I don't realistically think that would go through. Jeremy Grant and a 2030 pick swap with the Bucks for Cam Thomas in a second. I do not want to take on his contract, so I'm going to say no. I'm going to also decline this one just because we wouldn't have any centered up. Quentin Grimes for Cam Thomas. This is intriguing. What year is he having? 9 points a game, 3.5 boards, 4 assists, shooting pretty well. Pretty much a career year from him. And he did not sign a contract either. But Cameron Thomas here on our team is putting up 30. I'm going to keep him. He's playing out of his mind right now. Miles Bridges in a 2028 top 10 protected pick for Nick Claxton in my 27 top 10 via the Sixers. I am going to decline this trade because I do not like Miles Bridges personally. So those players are all scouted. This guy said is supposed to be an 81 overall. His ceiling would be LeBron James. I would love to win this draft just so I would be able to get him on my team. And then we're just going to scout the next row of players for the whole first round and part of the second. Kelly Oubre for Ty Jerome in a second. Sure. Maybe the 76ers are finally trying to go all in and win a championship. Dylan Brooks in a second for Nick Claxton. No, I'm good. Bringer and Suzanne for Zaire and Keon. No. Brennan Clark and Spencer for Max Strus and a first. Sure. It's not realistic, but sure. Isaiah Joe and Aaron Wiggins for Claxton and Keon. No. If I find like the right trade, I'd trade my guys. Michael Porter Jr. for DeJounte Murray. Again, this is pretty an intriguing offer. He's putting up 19 on a steal and a half and almost half a block a game, shooting very well. So is Michael Porter Jr. I mean, if they would be able to give me like one of these picks, like if they gave me this top 3 protected pick, I'd say deal. But they want my 28 pick, which I'm not gonna give. I would give like I'd give a second. And I do not think this is gonna go anywhere. Nope. Alright. We're gonna decline this trade. And continue simming. Malik Monk and Dario Sarge for Nick Claxton and Tim. No. Just because Malik Monk is on the last year of his deal and would be looking to get paid like $25 million, so I'm good. Lonzo for Noah Clowney in a second for their first. I don't really think that would really. They wouldn't really give up a first. It'd probably be me giving up a first. No. Kevin Herter in a second for Monk in a second. So they're swapping seconds. Sure. Let them do that. Fuck it. Miles Bridges, Grant Williams for Cam Thomas. Nope. C. Livingston for Paul Reed. Sure. And trade deadline. Let's see how. We're 21 and 28, which is not where I wanted to be. I wanted to be a lot worse. I wanted to maybe have 15 games win at most. Because do we own our first? We should. Oh, we don't. The Nets own our first. Or the Rockets own our first. Ooh, I forgot about that. Who is leading the way in points? Cam Thomas putting up 29, 2 and 3. Shooting 50, 40, 90. And then it's Michael Porter Jr. putting up 17. Zaire Williams putting up 13 and a half on pretty mediocre shooting better than last season for sure, which I like. Igor Demon 11 and 6, struggling, but he is a rookie. I like the promise in him. And Nolan Trayor putting up 10 and 2, shooting a lot better. Nick Claxton 8, 10, 2.5 blocks. My main goal is maybe try to trade Terrence Mann and Nick Claxton for some firsts. Maybe Cam Thomas as well. Let's see how like realistic this is, because he's having a great year right now. Like he's putting up like almost MVP shooting numbers. They would give me Peyton Pritchard in a first. They would probably realistically give me a first or two. John Collins, which I don't really like. That's a bad no. A 2030 first for no. Andrew Wiggins in a second. Miles Bridges, Walker Kessler, but I have to give up a first, which I don't really want to do. DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan still shooting very well this year, damn. At 36 years old. Bruce Brown, Obi Toppin. Bianca Pirtle in a second. Clint Capella in a first. Dylan Brooks. Isaiah Joe in a first. Time Lord in a first. Pods, which I don't think the Warriors would realistically do. Ty Jerome in a first. Bobby Portis. Malik Monk. Okay. I do like this DeMar trade, but I'm going to see if I can get a first, like a top 5 protected first round pick this year. They would want to give me 2 now. So what I would do is I would give you this 29 New York pick. Plus I'll give you my second this year and the Hawks second in 28. They're not interested. However, I have a counter offer that I think will work out nicely for both. I give them Drew in a first, and he gave me Keon Ellis, which I don't want Keon. I'll throw in 3 seconds and a first for DeMar and Sacramento, and for their Sacramento top 5. They want a first. So I get them my 29 unprotected. They give me theirs in 28. So we're swapping pretty much 2 first round picks, but sure. To get it done, we'll do that. And then the next trade, I could, but realistically, we would not be able to. Terrence Mann, what can I trade you for? Shooting very well this season. Like, he's shooting the best in his career right now. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking Steven Adams, bad money, but they would have to give me like a first round pick. I mean, they were actually, yeah, they're capped. All right. Nori Finney-Smith. What's he playing? Is he playing bad? No, not really. Steven Adams really isn't like a bad player on your team. Nick Smith Jr.? No. No. I'll take Steven Adams. And then, can I give you somebody else? What about Jalen? Jalen's 2 stars. They require a little bit more. Give me your worst player, Jeff Green. Yeah, that's fair. If I took that out and did my 27-second pick plus the Suns as well, because shooting very well this season on good playing, and same with them. That should be realistic. Nice choice of team so far. Thank you. They want to give me this? No. God damn it. There. But I will give you 28. No, that's a good pick. I would get. Oh my god, I have so many seconds here. I'll trade you 3 seconds at the bottom. So my second round in 2030 with the Lakers and Celtics. They don't want to take extra salary, but the salary is not really much. Alright, so I can't do it with them. Scouting team intel. Any team looking to buy. They are, but they don't want the money apparently. The Warriors. I would be intrigued with the Warriors. Like Kuminga's 3 stars. Damn. Wouldn't be like a lot. Like, well, they got Seth Curry. They got his brother. Nice. What about Gary? Oh, Gary's 2 stars. What about Seth? You give me Seth. I give you Terrence Mann. How much? Need 14 million total. Anyone with 14? I would say Draymond, but he's hurt 1 to 2 months. No, they just don't have the money to trade. That's unless I do Buddy and then I give you some of my cheaper players and Keon. Oh, Keon's worth a lot. You need 2. So without him, you need 5 million. What about Moody? I'll do Moses Moody. Your first round pick this year. And in 29. They want Drake Powell in a first. I don't want to give up Drake Powell though. I would do this. No, that's should be pretty good. I'll give you the New York Knicks 2028 swap best between us. Does Keon have a? No, he doesn't. Okay. Terrence Mann does. So I can trade him in the off season. So right here, Keon Johnson and Drew Timmy for Moses Moody, and there's 2026 first round pick. They want Jalen Wilson for Quentin Post. Quentin Post is a center. He's playing 22 minutes a night. Out of 22 games played this season. Can I sneak a 2030 in? Are you gonna be unrealistic? Yeah. Okay. I'll do this trade. Alright, we'll do this one. They got no first round picks. The Magic are buying. Let's see what the Magic have. Maybe I can offer them something here. Do they have anyone I want? I mean, I'll take Jet Howard. Oh, never mind. How many first round picks do I have this season? I have 2. And I'm not gonna play him. What I could do is he's a shooting guard. So is Nolan can play it too. I think what we'll do is do that. Go up. Maybe I find. So we have backup center minutes. I'm not gonna play Noah Clowney. So I think 10 minutes to Nolan Traore. His numbers are gonna go down, but that is fine. And then, so yeah, does DeMar have a? Yeah, he does have one more year after this year. All right. So plans in the off season is to trade DeRozan, Nick Claxton, and maybe Terrence Mann if I can find a good trade. One thing I want to see. Him. We can do G Leagues again. Sweet. And I would need to sign a player. Oh, I did contracts. This guy, can we sign you to a 1-year deal? Cool. Now I'll be able to put Danny Wolf in the G League as well. And then just to check, we're one of the worst offenses, but mediocre. Oh no, we're one of the worst defensives too. Okay. Yeah, we're one of the worst in the entire league. Let's see, 1-4. What are we? 110. So yeah, we're the second worst scoring team in the league too. That's fine. Adjust my rotations. There we go. Did they get called up? No, they didn't. Sweet. All right. And keeps prospecting. Okay, they're done. They're saying Lester there is supposed to be a pretty good player. And let's try to scout pretty much the rest of the second round as well. Contract extensions. Does any of our team members want to sign contracts? No, they do not. Okay. So Michael Porter Jr., because he's making too much money, he is probably gonna just walk at free agency next year. Let's see. Sure, we'll give it to Derek Whitehead, see what he can do. Hopefully not just be garbage like he is right now, but I kind of hope as well, just because of that. Why did Danny Wolf get called up? Because there was an injury. Okay, makes sense. And then he strains his Achilles a few days in. Well, I guess I don't really have any backup small forwards, so Traore can play some more. I'm going to do 20 to Drake. I'm going to put Traore in the starting lineup. Traore can get like 27 minutes a game. Igor can do he can get 31. DeRozan can get 36. 33 to Porter. Let's see. Moody can get 27, and then 24 to Zaire. And simulate the rest of the season. Derek Whitehead is healthy, but that's fine. And Traore pulled his bicep, which he'll play through. And that's the season. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the MVP. He goes back-to-back MVPs. He is my GOAT. And I forgot he signed a historic contract. Back-to-back MVPs. Igor Demmin wins Rookie of the Year. Our guy. He puts up 12 points a game. 2 rebounds, 7 assists, a little over a steal a game, and not many blocks. And he shot horribly, but he's a rookie, so hopefully we can fix that. Russell Westbrook, 15 points as the sixth man of the year. 4.5 boards and 6 assists, playing very well. OKC legend here. Shot the best of his entire career too. Damn. And then Igor. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, defensive player of the year is Victor Wembanyama. And then this guy wins most improved. And oh, he's nice. Okay. I don't know how he got those numbers. Okay. Clutch player is Shea. Mike Brown is coach of the year. And then their GM is executive. And then the cup champ. Cool. All NBA first team is Shea, Jokic, Giannis, Luka, and Ant. Not, it's pretty realistic. James Harden on the second team. I mean, fair to him. Shot the best of his career too. Victor Wembanyama, Trae Young. Trae Young played his heart out again. Cade Cunningham, Bam Adebayo. It's not too realistic, but not realistic. It's like in the middle. Jalen Brunson, Jason Tatum. Well, he should be out permanently this year because he tore his Achilles, but whatever. Sabonis, doing Sabonis kind of things. That's well deserved. LaMelo Ball, pretty fair. And then John Morant, but he pulled his right muscle. But he did play a hella series until he got hurt. Oh, he must have just got hurt. That's crazy. Defensive teams is Victor, Giannis, Bam, Amon, and Shet. I mean, that's kind of okay, I guess. And then I saw Nick Claxton, our guy here, got all defensive second. Not bad. Jokic, that's not realistic, but sure. Jaren Jackson Jr. and Miles Turner. Cooper Flag gets hurt, but is all on all rookie first team. Played 73 games. Realistically, he probably should have won it, but sure, we'll take it. Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey, Trey Johnson. These four, I believe. This I do not. VJ Edgecombe, Nolan Trior, Con Canal, Koan Malak, and Danny Wolf, which I think only played like 5 games. Oh, he played 49 games apparently. Playoffs look relatively the same. In my lineup, I need to check. No, he's not. How the fuck did he play 49 games? And started 49 games. I don't get it. So did you not split? No, you started all. You did. I have no idea. Whatever. And we did not make the playoffs, so let's see who wins the championship. Anthony Davis versus Jalen Brunson. And the Mavericks. 1, 2. The Knicks threw a 3-0 series lead. Sick. Whatever. Shut up. The governor has allowed 40 points this year. Huh? This is different. Oh yeah, we'll get our training facility. I see. That's kind of cool. So doing this, we have 37. Those 3. Okay. Sports medicine, I want to get all the way up. Luxury box improves the premium seat experience. What is that? Late night promotions. Adds promotional nights to the team's calendar. Sure, we'll add a few points in there. Improves the fan experience by refreshing concourse areas and upgrading amenities. Jesus, I cannot speak. I guess we'll put the rest, do that, and do that, I guess. And then advance. Cool. Player retirements. LeBron retires. Chris Paul retires. Kyle Lowry, Al Horford, Mike Conley, Eric Gordon, DeAndre Jordan, Nicholas Batum, Jeff Green, K Love, Stephen Curry. I don't think he would realistically retire this soon. And I think that's it. Buddy Hield, 33. I mean, he has some life in him. Seth Curry's barely played in. Man, sure he can retire. No one else down here. Mac McClung, dunk contest legend. And yeah, guess that shall be it. Staff retirements. Joe Prunty and Luke Walton retire. Hall of Fame is Chris Paul and LeBron James. Jersey retirements is Derrick Rose, Chris Paul, LeBron, and every team he's played for, and Kyle Lowry with the Raptors, which I think they will realistically do. Draft. Starting with the next year's draft, the draft pick will be assigned to the defending champion. No. All defensive teams will be how it used to be. No. And that is all. In the draft lottery, where we don't have our first round pick, which sucks. We have the number 12. We have the 12th odds to get the 12th pick. 1.5% to get the number 1 pick. I think the lowest we can drop is 13. So Hornets stay at 14. The Pelicans at 13. They stay. I would love to get extremely lucky and move in the top 4, but it will not be true. We will stay at 12. But our pick went down from 7 to 9 that the Rockets have. Staff signings. Jordi Fernandez. I like him in real life. I think he's a pretty cool coach. We'll keep him around one more year and see what he can do for us. And then all this stuff is fine with me. NBA draft night. Let's see. Can I find a trade for DeMar DeRozan? Malik Monk, Kyle Lowry, DeAndre Hunter. I don't think they do this because DeMar's not that great a defender like DeAndre Hunter is. He's a really good 3-and-D player. DeMar is not. Strus, Nah, Andrew Wiggins, Bridges, Lauri Markkanen. Not realistic. It might be, but I don't think I would do that either way. Paul George's 1 year, $54 million in the Sacramento's pick just to get him off my books. Or off their books. No, I'm good. Don't you connect? I don't think they would do that now because LeBron just retired. I can get Cam Thomas back on this team. And they'd give me a second instead of a first. No. I'm going to let him stay over there. Trey Murphy. No. Chris Levert. Jakob Poeltl. 2 first-round picks on the Rockets. I mean, I would like to have a conversation with the Rockets for the number 9 pick. 29, 27, but I would also give you 22. So 9 and a first for DeMar and the 22nd pick in the draft. And they agreed to that. So they dropped down 13 spots. So we now have pick 9 and 11. So mock drafts. Original. So our pick, they think we should pick Leo Hunter. He's an All NBA ceiling. And then at 12, I think we should take Lonnie Dantley, which is just an all-star. Dante Bell. That one guy was like in the 20s. What was his name again? I do prospect. Lester Arthur, pick 29. Lester Arthur. I'm kind of intrigued with him. He's a power forward with Blake Griffin, very, very good dunker. Also, this Allen dude, JoJo White, but I don't need 8 more million point guards. Clyde Howard, Clark Kellogg, Dantley, no. Simon Woods. I think I might go Wayne Howard here if he's still at 11. But yeah, Lester Arthur and I just said the motherfucker's name. Wayne Howard, there he is. If he's available at pick 12, no, yeah, if he's available at 12, I might take him. We'll see. Commissioner Washington is first to act with a pick. They select Dante Bell. The Magic at 2 select Bernard Holmes. The Heat select Kobe Tate. The Lakers select Bobby Weber. The Jazz select Julio Baldwin. The Hornets select Wayne Howard, the guy I wanted. Damn. 7, they select Leo Hunter. Blazers select P.J. Olick. And for us, we are going to take Lester Arthur. It's not the best. He's not the fastest, strongest, or best shooter. His well-rounded game was good enough to catch the NBA scouts. I think he's a good prospect for him in the first round. Toronto selects Christos Baldius. The Thunder select Clyde Howard. Was that the motherfucker? I already forgot the dude's name. It was like in the 20s, I think. Clyde Howard, yeah. No, it's not him. The fuck? No, it was the Wayne motherfucker. It was a power forward. Wayne Howard at 11, yeah. Wayne Howard, yeah. Damn. Alright, so for a second pick, I think. Let's see. I guess we'll go Lucas. Why not? Lucas seems kind of. Oh no. I was looking at power forwards. Yes. There was one guy that was like Kellogg. Oh, it was him. Okay. Let's see. What is his prospect? Dennis Rodman. Great rebounder too. Could probably 6'7", could be like a nice 3-and-D player. But I think we might just go Dante Simpson. Yeah, I think we'll go Dante. We'll select Dante. And we have 1 second. We'll select our second round at pick 49. I guess we'll take a flyer on this guy, Hendrik Edvigs. Sounds like a deal to me. Rookie signings, we'll accept all of them. And then team player options, I'm going to let Derek Whitehead walk in free agency, but I'll accept the other guys' our qualifying offers. I think I'll offer it to Quentin Post. And I think that's like about all that I would do. I don't know. Tyson did play kind of well for. No, it was last year. Never mind. He didn't play at all this year. Yeah, he can walk. This guy can walk. Yeah, they can all just enter free agency. That's fine. And then let's see. What is our money looking like? So we don't have a lot of money because Terrence Mann and Moody's contracts. I would like to trade Noah Clowney this off season as well with maybe Nick Claxton. So Nick Claxton and Noah Clowney. Who can I get that would be cheap and good? Asa Noel, a rookie for this upcoming season. He played okay, I guess, on 12 minutes. What's his? I mean, B defending, mid shooting. I mean, can I do this? You keep Kobe Buffkin. And can I possibly steal two first round picks? Is there another different player as well that I may want? Don't really think so. No, there's not many other players I want. I would do this for just Noah Clowney. They want Moses Moody and Danny Wolf. No. Okay, I'll do it for 1 first round pick. And 2 in both your seconds. They give me the 2031st anyway if I threw in a second. Sure. And then for Nick Claxton, what can I get? The Clippers offer me buns. Grizzlies, Jimmy Jakiers. I gotta give up a first. I'd get the Jazz's first round pick. And then they would have also a pretty good backup center too. Or they could start him if they don't want to go Kessler Walker. Very intriguing. Yeah, I'll do this trade. Actually, can you keep this and just give me? Can I get the 22nd swap best with Cleveland too? Sweet. Did it for 2 first round picks. Cleared a lot of money off my books too. Damn it. There we go. So we have a max slot available, but no superstar signing here because our team is buns. Like Kevin Durant would not sign here, and neither would Trey, James Harden, or Kristaps. Austin Reeves, I don't think would even do it. He would probably just go back to. Never mind. The Lakers did not offer him a contract. Dyson Daniels, but he wouldn't really do that. Unless he thinks he's him, but I highly doubt it. Walker Kessler. Josh Giddey. No, I already have too many point guards. So who do I need realistically? So I have 1, 2 from maybe I'd have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need a center. I need 2 centers and a back and a shooting guard. Okay. So let's try to get the center of it done first. So the center, I would like to bring Brook Lopez back because he was on the Nets for a very long time, and is still all-time leading scorer for him too. Clippers, he played okay. I mean, I'd give you a 1-year, $7 million deal to come back. And then I would need another center. I also kind of want to spend money just so I don't. Isaiah Hartenstein was very good too. I'd give him 18 million over 3 years with a team option at the end. I'll make it where he gets 20, so he gets paid a little more. And then for shooting guards, Jaden Ivey, but they would probably match that deal. It's 27 now. Thought about Isaiah Joe, because I like Isaiah Joe. Ben Shepherd, Nick Smith Jr. I mean, I would take a flyer on Jaden Ivey. Like, he's a good shooter and good defender. I'll offer him like 23 million on a 3-year deal. So it's like 3-year like 72. Yeah, 3-year 72. Renown's Quentin Post I will keep in case he wants to come back. Sweet, they didn't match his salary, which I love. Sweet, we got those guys. Now let's see. Oh, I don't have Quentin Post. Okay. Let's find Quentin Post. There you are. I give you a 3-year extension worth a little over 9 million. And we get him back. Sweet. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Quentin Post in case any injuries happen. And then Danny Wolf as well for the power forwards if anything happens. Yeah, I think that should be it. Maybe I'll get Isaiah Joe on a 2-year, $5 million deal to train Drake Powell for shooting. I kind of like that. So Jaden Ivey goes up to an 82. Hartenstein goes down to an 81. Igor Demon goes up 6 overalls to a 78. Brook Lopez goes down to a 77. Zaire goes up. Nolan Traore goes up. Same with Dwight Powell, Danny Wolf, and Lester Arthur. And we could have a very good team very soon. Where's Isaiah Joe? Okay, still there. Alrighty. And then we'll just go to the next season. We have 16 players. We have to release somebody. I don't want to. Sadly, I think it would just have to be Hendrick. We'll just have to release him. Auto-generate the rookies because there's no real draft classes just yet in the game. KD wants to retire, sure, we'll let him. And then for our 10-man rotation, I want Asa Noel in the starting lineup. I'm low-key fine with it. I'm not going to play Isaiah Joe. Instead, I am going to play Drake Powell. I'm going to give him about 20 minutes a night. Hopefully he can improve what he has done last season. His shooting is pretty good, 281, 91 driving dunk. I mean, he's a pretty all well-round scorer and defender. So hopefully he can do something. What I think I may do is do 27 and 21. Give Drake Powell maybe 25 minutes. Zaire can get like 20. Traore can get 20 as well, and then 12 to our rookie. So Igor Deming getting 27 minutes a game with Jaden Ivey getting, I'm actually gonna go 30-28. And then Michael Porter Jr. getting 30 with Anuel getting 27 with Hartenstein. I am fine with this. I'm going to send Wolf and Simpson to the G League one more time. Wolf. Wait, did they say that you should put? No. Okay. We'll send. Apparently, I cannot send anyone. Why can I not sign anyone? Send someone to the G League. Yeah, I got a full roster. What the fuck? Alright, let me just sim like here, I guess. James Wiseman for Taylor Kolak, sure. Mike Porter Jr. gets hurt. So who do I want to have step up? Honestly, we'll let the rookie step up. And then I'll give Wolf 12 minutes a game. Well, I think 2K bugged itself again. Nice. Go, go, go. I tried to. Michael Porter Jr. is back. I like it. And then just do... Where is he? There he is. And then Wolf can go out and Arthur back in. Jaden Ivey putting up crazy ass numbers, shooting 60%. That is insane. Igor Demon putting up 15 and 8. Everything is improving besides his free throws, which hopefully we'll get down later on. Michael Porter Jr. putting up pretty much 17 on insane shooting percentages again. Noel is putting up good numbers, shooting very well. My God, a whole team is shooting over almost 50% for a whole team. Drake Powell, even Drake Powell is playing insane. Jesus. Brooke Lopez is playing pretty well. Zaire is struggling a little bit. I'm gonna give him about 15 minutes a night. Arthur is playing insane, so I think I might just play him a little bit more. Nolan Traore is struggling a little bit. but we'll get it down for him. He's playing very well. I mean, how did Danny Wolf play? Played pretty well for 7 minutes. He also only played 2 games, so it's not really much to go off. I'm seeing potential in the team. Hey, hopefully we can win a championship here pretty soon. And then Arthur gets hurt. Damn it. Alright, we'll take out Arthur, and we will throw in... I'm honestly going to throw in our other rookie, see what he can do for us. Jimmy Butler and a first from Michael Porter Jr. I'm a big Michael Porter Jr. fan too, or Jimmy Butler fan. He's putting up 18. He's putting up 19 points a game too. So he's playing, and his defense is insane. And I get their last. No, I didn't make a trade with them. Never mind. But I get their 2028 lottery protected first. And then if I don't get their pick next season, I get it the season after. Can I be like highway robbery? They want a 2031. What I would do would be I'd give you some more seconds. In 2 seconds. I'm not giving you a first round pick. And the Grizzlies, 3 seconds. 5 seconds? Sure. Because I have a lot of seconds. For Jimmy Butler. Maybe we do make the playoffs with this trade. Let's hope. And then Jimmy Butler is going to play 30 minutes a night for us. And do it like that. I like it. And Arthur is back fully healthy. How did he play? He actually played insane. Played very well. Yeah, Brook Lopez struggling a little bit, so I'm going to take him out. I'm going to give, again, I'll keep 17 minutes to Simpson. And we'll go 21 to Arthur. Play my rookies this season. Hartenstein gets hurt, but he can play through it. A first round pick in Yabase for Powell and in the Timberwolves first. No. Hartenstein's fully healthy again. I like it. Again, we're just gonna, in case we are bad, which I really kind of hope we aren't, we'll pick all the way to 17. Brooks for Pat Williams, sure. A first and Canark for Arthur. No, I trust my rookie. Ant-Man wins the NBA Cup MVP. And Hartenstein gets he ruptured his Achilles, so he's out for the year. That sucks. You know, they still say Quinn Poe should not play. I think I am gonna have to throw Brook Lopez in here. And then 17 for him as well, yeah. What do they do to my rotations? Put Igor back in. Keep it like this. Yeah. I like that a lot. Drake Powell. He had a hot start, but slowly cooled off. But he's progressing. I like it. Igor Demon. 3-point shots going back up. Same with the free throws. I like it. Jane Ivey is still playing insane. Jimmy Butler's points went down a little bit, but a lot more is required from him, so I agree. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna edit his tendency. I'm gonna move it up to like an 80, a little bit, because I do need him to score the ball a little bit. Now we're a pretty bad team. Okay. Let's see. They're almost all. Oh shit. Well, let's see. Dwayne Wade, I love it. Yeah, sure. We'll let that trade go through. Kuzma from Middleton and Draymond. Damn. Sure. Let's get off some bad money. I get it. Brook Lopez is hurt, so that means Quentin Post comes into the lineup. All these guys are fully prospected. So we did it to, I think, 17, right? Yeah. So we'll go 18, I think, to 32 again. Oh, 34. Nice. Cesar for Bradley Beal. We'll do it. Jacoby Walter for Tobias. Pacers are trying to go all in and win a chip. I like it. KPJ in a first for Isaiah Joe in a second. No. I would like the first round, but no, I'm good. Jones Jr. for Sam Hauser. Oh, I forgot to do mentorship. Yeah. I already know how to do this. Where is Dre Powell? Yes. And then I go to Isaiah Joe. Turn him into like a shooter. We'll give him a limitless range. Mini marksman and set shot specialist. Oh, we'll give him shifty shooter instead. Yeah, I like that. Actually, we'll give him Deadeye instead of limitless. There you go. He's gonna learn that through him for the season. Klay Thompson in a second for Rui Hachimura. That's not bad. Brook Lopez is back. How is Post playing? Shooting 61%. Jesus Christ. Playing up 12. Play 12 games. Well, we played 9 realistically. Yeah, Quentin Post. There we go. You put up 12 and 9, 5 and 5, or 8 and 5, 9 and 7, 9 and 9, 8 3. I mean, he's shooting very well too. I'm just gonna keep it like this and just rock with him, and just hope he don't get hurt. Fred VanVleet and Nick Claxton. Well, the Rockets didn't like him, so they got rid of his ass. Terrence Mann for Austin Reeves. Sure, that's gonna piss off a lot of people, but sure. Alrighty. 2027 trade deadline. Let's check how our guys are doing. Jaden Ivey putting up 20. Butler putting up 19. Even Dante Simpson's putting up 11. Arthur's putting up 8. Yeah, he's still struggling really badly too. I mean, he played what, like his last game was very well, but like 1 for 2, 1 for 5, another 1 for 5, 1 for 4, 1 for 5, 0 for 4. Like, he's just shooting bad. Like, I may try to find a trade for him. Offensively, we are still kind of bad, but we are one of the best defensive teams, which is good. So what is, yes, Zaire is a small forward, okay. I would like to find a different small forward then. different small forward for someone that I can afford. So like 6 mil. Where's my cap actually? What's my cap sheet looking like? So we're slightly over the salary cap. We could go on the luxury a little bit. I like it. I kind of want someone with like really good perimeter defense, to be fair. Alex Caruso, but he's making 20. I can't afford that. Can't afford. He's making 3 or 11 million. I may be able to pull that off. Sure, let's try to call up Portland. Oh, not edit. Tyrese Maxey tore out his Achilles. He's out 4 to 6 months. Desmond Bane is out with a broken toe. As 2K takes 80 years to load. The West is Jokic, Wemby, AD, Jalen Williams, and someone else. For the guards, it's Shea, Curry, Luka, Bane, and it's doing something. Rebounds, Jokic, Wemby, someone Duran, Harden, Jokic, Trey. Steals is Dyson, Asar. Blocks is Wemby, Shet, someone Kessler, and Sar. I guess I have to wait here 30 seconds. That sucks. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, we're just gonna remove changes because I don't know what the hell happened. Add them to the target list. Let's call up Portland. Portland. I want Tamani Kalmar. It's 3 stars. I will give you Zaire Williams. Oh, he's making what? Oh, he signed a 2-year. Yeah, he signed a 2-year extension. Damn it. Oh, they only require like 1 mil. Give me back Ryan Rupert. You like Ryan Rupert? Okay. Give me Chauncey Bayless. Actually, because it's gonna need. Give me a guy like 3-4 mil. You keep him. Well, not Yang. Damn it. The guy under Yang. Oh, Donovan Clingan. Forgot about him, low key. Playing pretty well. 2K don't hate him for once. And I will give you. I'll do this. And I would have to add some draft capital, unfortunately. Let's look. I'll give you this Hawks 2029 first. Because why not? For Kamara, they say no. Yeah, I figured. Alright. My god, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 first round picks this year. What the fuck is. Oh, swap bet. It's a swap best. Damn it. I will give you the Timberwolves first, as well with the Knicks unprotected. I'll give you 3 first round picks. And they say yes. And then the guy I just got as well and part of that deal. Where is he? I cannot trade him for 60 days. Damn it. Alright. I think that's all that I'm honestly gonna do. Give him about, I don't know. Greg Powell, I think I'll just drop down to like 20 for Arthur. Owen Traore is playing pretty good. I think I go 21 to Kamara. Asa Newell. Maybe I do something like do this, make him play 23, 24, make him play 24 minutes each. Yeah, I think I'll do something like that. Dante Simpson's still playing very well. I think that's all that I'm doing. Thank you. Go Team Tricks. I appreciate it. We're trying to win. I think that would be all. Unless I can find maybe a cheap backup center. Like cheap center, max like, say like 15 mil. SAR, no, they wouldn't do that. Neither would they. Grizzlies wouldn't do it. Vucevic, I don't really want Vucevic, to be fair. Khalil Ware, that is kind of intriguing. He's making 5 mil too. And then there's 8-10 making about 15. Mark Williams, they wouldn't trade their rookie. And I'll try to make a trade for Mitch Rob. Pretty good defensive center. So centers, Mitchell Robinson, I would include Brook Lopez and Quentin Post. They need to make up a little over 2.5 million. I take Gregory and give you the Warriors 2030 pick. They say no, we'll throw in a couple seconds. We'll throw in our 2030, and our 28, and 29. Fine, we'll give them our 2031 first. They still saying that's crazy. Again, go back down to like 15 mil. What else is there? There is Isaiah Stewart making exactly 15. Amon Bowen, or Adam Bowen. Maybe. Let me see. Perimeter post defense. Can't shoot or hit free throws, really. Let's see. 72 defense, 38 perimeter, 93 block. Yeah, I would try to call him up. Try to call up the 76ers for him, because they could play Nurkic. Nurkic for... they wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, they were... Nope. Alright. For Quentin Post, straight up, would they do this? No. But I will give you 2029 second. They get 2 seconds. For 2 seconds. And then I think that is all that I do. Anyone here wants a new contract? No. Does Jimmy Butler have a player option? He does not. Okay. But Butler, Joe. Man, what is the other? Is it our defense or system that we're doing? I don't think so. Why do they put Nolan Traore in the lineup? Yeah, I'll do it like that. Yep, I think that is all that I'm going to do. And Jaden Ivey is hurt. Son of a bitch. Well, we'll put an Isaiah Joe in for a week. Give us the shooting we need. And now we look at the rest of the second round draft. All the way to 51. And he is back fully healthy. And Jaden Ivey. And hopefully we can pull off to at least make the play-in tournament. Because the 76ers are 25 and 34. So yeah, like we're right in contention to stealing at least a play-in spot. Let's see. Contracts. Anyone change their mind? Hey, Bowen, well, what do you want? I'll give you a 2-year, $3.5 million extension. Yeah, I think we'll do it like that. He's not the best defender, but he's not the worst. We need to start winning some games, though. Jaden Ivey needs to play through it. And sadly, it's going to be very close if we do, I think. And Jimmy Butler is out. Son of a bitch. So we're going to throw him in. I'm just only going to do a 9-man because I don't want to play any of these other guys right now. So Drake Powell, I'll give you like 15 a night. 20 to you. Traore can get 23. Go 25. You want him to play 30. We'll do 30, 31, 36 for Ivy, and 32, and 28 for Bowen. I like that. Right now we are the 10 seed. Can we sneak at 9 or no? We could. We would have to win and they lose. Oh, I don't know. I didn't see if we did or not. Oh, that scares me a lot. But Jokic, Dante Bell, Anthony Simons, Vic, Rob Dillingham, and Clutch is Paulo, Jason Kidd, and the executive. Is Trae Young hurt? Or is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander hurt? That's why he's not on here? Must have. Giannis tore his Achilles again. Steph Curry that said he wanted to retire. We overrid it. And now he's putting up pretty much MVP numbers. Devin Booker said, hey, I'm still him. And Alperen Sengun playing very well. Paulo, Shet, James Harden, and Bam. And then, do we get anybody? We got Dante Simpson and Lester on the second. Did we make the play-in? We did not. The Heat just beat us in. They won the tiebreaker. They won more home games. And they were a lot better in their division in the division. That's why they got in there. That sucks. We missed the putt. Just barely missed it. But I think now we should be able to if we bring back James. If we bring back if we do bring back Jimmy Butler, we might be able to do it. Let's see, does he want to retire? He does not. Okay. So we're going to try to re-sign him here in the off season. Russell Westbrook jersey retirement, which would happen in real life. The draft lottery. We have the number 2 chance to, or at least 2. We can drop to 6, but I very hope we don't drop to 6. We stay at 2, and the 76ers, because I guess it must have been a lottery protection. They get theirs at 7. So we have pick 2 and 2, 21, 23, and that's it. We have 3 picks this year. Alrighty. I am gonna fire Fernandez. Maybe we can get a better coach. Hey, he just won Coach of the Year. Joe Mazzulla, I would offer him a job. Real coaches, I would offer JJ Redick a job. Mark, I'm surprised they let him go from the Thunder, but I'll offer him a job. And I would offer Frank Vogel a job too. And out of them all, we get JJ Redick. Nice. So JJ Redick is going to be our new head coach. So the draft. Is there any room that I would want to trade? Arthur staying, Bona may be on the block. We'll see. Pretty much the top 4 here is safe. Trio is safe. I may shop the market for Powell. Yeah, I do want to do Danny Wolf because I don't think there's ever going to be a spot now where I can play him. So we'll do him and Bona. Actually, yeah, we'll do Bona. No, none were picked. What? Oh, that's right, because he has not opted into his contract yet. Okay. So right now we'll do Bona and this guy. We could get Miles Turner, get a really good stretch 5 center. Andrew Wiggins, Norman Powell. I don't really want to do that. Bernard Holmes and Caleb Houston. Don't really want to do that either. Daniel Gafford is a pretty intriguing offer. Obi Toppin and Isaiah Jackson. Could get Nick Claxton back, but I don't really want to do that. Could get Mark Williams and Patrick Williams. What did he do last year? He did 11 points, 8 rebounds, pretty much just a steal and block a night. No, Ludor, I don't need any more guards really. So I think what I would do this for Miles Turner. If you kept him, could we just do Turner for Oleg straight up? Oh, they say yes. I was not expecting that. And then I am going to put Bona on the trade block and see what I can get for him. Maybe I can just get like a first or two for him, maybe. He played pretty well, like 6 and 7 with a block. He shot horribly, but he's a good defender. Don't want Beal. The Spurs will give me a 29 first. I think I do that. I'll do the Spurs first pick. Let's see. 221, 23. Can I consolidate these two picks? Or like maybe what the Bulls do 15. I move up 6 spots and they get an additional first. They do. Okay. So the Knicks select Luka Gdzuric, which was the Dwayne Wade, which would have been amazing. Wes Unseld enticens me a little bit, but I might not need. Maybe I do. Maybe he could be the backup center. That's intriguing. Yeah, or Darren Harper could be the backup center for that. B minus defense. Let's say he would be like a 10th pick. He put up 16, 12, 4, 3 stocks, and shot horribly. He didn't play any high school, I guess. This guy puts up 25, 8, 4, 2.5 stocks. Shooting pretty well in only 3 games. Jesus. Must have got hurt. What is his? Patrick Ewing. I like that. Yeah, we'll choose Ralph Kane, I guess. And then for the 15th pick, I guess I'll go like Marty Jones. He's best available. And just have him play like in case someone gets hurt. So we'll pick up those guys. We'll pick up everyone here. No qualifying offers. Oh, they tell you if you have the cap now. That is sick. So we have like 10. We have not much salary, which is fine. Let me get just Jimmy does not have an offer. He said he wants 17. I'll give him 8. I'll give him 19 2 years. And then I'm also going to try to find a trade for Wolf and Powell together. Maybe I can get something out of them. Could do Dalton Connect. They take they put their rebuild on backcourt with Luka. They could have a 4. I kind of like that idea. I do like Dalton Connect. Right? Cause they were awful. They brought in Kristaps and Luka with Chris Murray or Keegan Murray. Vanderbilt. I mean, I would take Vanderbilt instead of Brand Boston. Cause I would need 8 more million. If anyone I would trade for 8 million, could do my second round but I don't want to do that. I mean, I throw in Marty Camp for 30 days. Damn it. I'm gonna come back to that trade actually. So let's get Jimmy back. Yep, we got Jimmy. Now let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 if he comes back. If not, we could play Kane. Or we can say Wolf, maybe. We'll see. Player progression. A lot of greens. I like it. Noel's now an 81 with Ivy and Turner. Tamari didn't move. Traore went up to an 80. Jimmy dropped to an 80, which I guess his age is very old. Demon went up. Powell went up. Wolf went up. Simpson, Arthur. He went down because he's hurt, but he should be going up soon. We like it. And yeah, hyperextends his elbow for 2 weeks. Stay out. Don't get hurt. Alrighty. 2028 season, Lillard wants to retire. That's fine. How do they want me to do this? I like Igor Demon starting. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. I mean, we'll let it go for now, I guess. 10-minute rotation. Kamari Butler. It's a very well-rounded team, I'll say. Like Wolf, I would take out and I would do that. Noel can get like 26 minutes with him. Powell can get 20 and 15. I want to give like 20 minutes again here, but I don't really think I can. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for the backup crew, I guess. Because Noel can also play some. I mean, let me go back to the Lakers. Don't connect. I will give you straight. I'll give you Powell. I figure they wouldn't accept it right off. And Wolf. These two guys straight up for Dawn Connect. And a 28 for second. Okay. They want to be annoying. Dawn Connect. Tamari, Asa. Oh shit. I wanted him. I'll take him out. Throw in Wolf. Throw with trade exception. And Powell. A 3. I mean, I'm just shy to 2 million, 2.7. I would do this, to be fair. Oh, this trade would put the Nets under the minimum player limit for 2 weeks. Okay. I did not know that. That's kind of cool. But you give me back your cheapest tradable player. Like, give me Bronny. They like Bronny for whatever reason. They just signed. This is so annoying. I think Gary can't even get Gary. But we'll do Bronny. What do you say? Still say no. Fine, I'll throw in a first. I'll give you 2030. 2030 and a 29 Spurs. What? And a 20-30 second. Okay, there we go. We got it done. Okay, Don't Connect is getting in here. He's playing like 27 minutes a night. And then I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna do 17-15. Someone gets hurt. Arthur will get more minutes. I'm kind of finding like everyone kind of plays the same. That works with me. Jimmy twists his ankle, but he's fine. Simpson extends, but he's fine. Same with Turner. Simpson is still, oh no, he's healthy now. Body Portis and a first for Ivy. I'm gonna say no. Chris Bowen for Carter. Sure, it's not for me anyway. Igor demonstrates his hip. 18 for Reeves. Old teammates. Turner's back, fully healthy. Traore gets hurt, but comes back. Arnstein, finally fully healthy. Oh, now I gotta find some minutes for him. Fuck. What do they say if I just do this? Like, instead of him getting 11, Danny Wolf, you're not playing, brother. I might just do like this. Do like 19 to Arthur. Because how is he playing? To come off to a rough start. Maybe I give him 15. They said don't connect in the starting 5. Fuck it, I'm cool with it. Jimmy Butler can get 20, 27. Where, oh, Igor Diamond's hurt. He's putting up 10 and 6. Pretty good shooting. What is Traore putting up? About the same numbers, to be honest. It sucks. Go 34 to Ivy. And 31 to Turner. Fuck it. Turner strains his hip. We're off again to a rocky start again. Oh, I need to find something to do. Yeah, I'm also gonna put him in, I guess. I think I'm just gonna play Igor Demon again as the starter. You get 22 minutes a night. You get 29, 31, 31, 27, 27. Sengun, go. We're impatiently waiting, go. We're trying. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, sure. I'm gonna stop. Let's see. Who's leading us? I might have to trick Jimmy, but we'll see. See if any any top builder is selling right now. And I don't see any sellers. Son of a bitch. Wemby and Harbert untouchables. That's understandable. Devin Booker. I like that idea. He's not untouchable, but he's making so much fucking money. I would do Ivy, Butler, and Ralph. Giving back your cheapest guy. Maybe you give me a first. Give me this first. Right, what about without the first? Alright. I would do the Warriors protected, and the Knicks in mine with them for Devin Booker. They say yes. Let's go. Realistic? No, not really. Well, I'm gonna play Devin Booker at the 2. Vanderbilt, I'm gonna just take out. Give him like 20, 27, 36, 30, 25, what 26, 28, and 26. That works with me. I don't want to play Wolf. Fuck it, we'll play Wolf. See what he can do for us. Yes, he's back healthy. I like it. I'm gonna just have to redo this. $15, $15, $26. Kamari can go down a little bit to 25, so I can go 29. Weinstein at 19 is fine. Alright. This should be good. Hopefully we got the superstar we needed. Alright, I'm not really gonna do any of these trades anyway. And just do and turn this off. There you go. Hopefully with the Dalton connect patellar tendon, he's out for the year. Son of a bitch. Who do they say they want? I think I may just put Tamari in the lineup. I think I do that. And then Booker can get 36, Tamari 27, 29, 25, well 32. I'm gonna do 20 here. Actually, I'll give them both 20, fuck it. And then 3 minutes, we'll go 1, 1, 1. We'll do this. Well, 19, 20, there we go. Trade deadline time. Standings. We are literally the worst defenders and pretty bad defensively. Like we're 8, 5. Yeah, we're the 5th worst defending team in the league. I don't know what I can do to get my defense better. Maybe I have to make a trade, I think. Kamari, what is your defense rating? So like A, like I don't want to trade you. Noel, becoming very good. Maybe it's Hartenstein. All right, Wolf Hartenstein. I think I might be able to work something out with that. Maybe like a power forward, like an actual power forward, maybe. I can't afford him. Siakam would only give me offense. Suppose I can't afford him. Can't. Kawhi. I don't think I'd do that. Uzelis, not a great defender though. Derek Queen is not that best of a defender. What about a small forward? Like doing it like this. Jordan Bell, geez, he's becoming a monster. Jaylen Brown, I can't afford. Maybe, but I don't think they would do it. Jalen Johnson, I would consider this if I can make the money work. the Hawks for Johnson. I'd give you Hartenstein, Wolf. I've been throwing Vanderbilt. Yeah, you don't like Vanderbilt. Get what you get. And then they're do it like this. I give you, damn, that first round. Maybe I should go after like a super, like an actual, like a co-superstar. Booker is still a top 10 player. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, still he's a top 8 player. Untouchable. Should be untouchable. Jalen Williams. J Dubs. I doubt they would do it realistically, but doesn't really hurt to check. Nah, he's untouchable. Damn it. Let's see. Marco, no. Giannis, no. Kuminga, no. Well, Bell is not untouchable. Maybe I do go and try to steal him. Like, he's a great perimeter defender. It's 6'5". I would give you Danny Wolf. What do I need? Like 13 million. And Bell with the 76ers first round. Maybe I can get away without doing it. My God, first round picks. And 3? Make it 4. So I am gonna have to add something for these 2 first round picks. I do 4. It's still saying no. Damn. I would give Arthur if I can make this trade. And the Suns first, I guess. Still saying no. Damn it. No one. Jared Allen would be intriguing, but I don't think I would do it. Brown, I just can't afford. Why? Who is the Asar? Maybe. I would do Wolf, Hart, and do this. And you give me back the cheapest player you can. Just straight up. In the first. Beautiful. We got that done. Is there another? I might be able to do something with that 30 million though. OG Brunson. No. I mean, they say Luka's not. They're selling. So maybe if I can get Luka, that would be insane. I would do a Sar. I can't trade him again. Fuck. Yeah. Maybe I am just kind of stuck with him. Cause I don't want to cut my bench too much. Can do. Yeah, cause I got a bunch. I can trade this guy apparently. For sure, that works. Your team willing to Miles Turner at like 15 million, sure. Tamari, do that next off season. Anyone here on the 1 years that I want? No. Maybe I trade those for a better point guard. Like, Someone not expensive, really. Reed Shepherd. Fox, making all too much money. Shooting guards, maybe. Dyson, McCain. I'd offer McCain. So if you give me McCain, I would do. This is tough. Who do I give up? I think I'd give Nolan Traore. And I would give you a 2031 and 32 first round pick. I would give you this, but I would ask for something else that's cheap. I mean, I'll take Cam Thomas for Goga. They say yes. Beautiful. We did that. So McCain is definitely coming in here. Just do this, see what they come with. I think I just don't play Luther. But if we get an injury, we are kind of fucked. Igor Demit. Honestly, I'm cool with that. That gives us a lot of defense. Go like 27, 27. Igor Demit, 6-man, he can get 27, 25, 21, 15, go 34 and 30. Hopefully that makes us at least be in contentious with a playing spot this year. Nice, we got some better, couple better players. Not many. Actually, now we just signed a shitter. Contract extensions. How far for the 13th seed? How many games do I need to win? God, we have to go on a run. Hopefully we are able to go on that run. I really hope we do. Let's see. 25. We're in the 12th spot now, and then Kamara. No. Well, I guess we're cutting the rotation to 8-man. I do 10. I have to go 20. I'm playing these guys 38 and 32. Like my top 3 guys, I am playing the living hell out of. Okay. I don't know. I think we missed it anyway. Oh yeah, I didn't check if Shea got hurt last year or not. Yeah, he did. He didn't crack the 65 game required. Devin Booker, we got an All-NBA second. This is really just his team now, to be fair. Any defensive players we get? We got a Sar on first. What's up? 10, 7, 5, and almost 3 stocks a night. Still can't shoot a 3 to save his goddamn life. And yeah. Oh, we won 33 games. Nope, we missed it by 2. Damn. Alright, we're definitely making the playoffs next year, hopefully. Mavericks winning 4. Play retirements. Dame, Clay, Drummond, Harris, Vooch, Brook Lopez. A lot of coaches and scouts retire. Dame in the Hall of Fame with him and Clay getting their jerseys retired. Draft lottery. We have the second and third pick pretty much. Hopefully we dropped. One of them was lottery protected. Sacramento's was, Sacramento was protected. Damn it. But at least we get theirs unprotected next year. So we dropped from 2 to 6. We dropped as far as we could. That sucks. Scout, let me just a few others, maybe. I would love a tie. Tyler Lue isn't really that much better. Quinn Snyder, we'll keep him one more year. Hopefully he turns something around for us. NBA draft. Let's see. Kamara, we could sell. That's kind of like about it right now. So Kamara and 6. I wouldn't mind trading like a 6 for a pretty decent player. It's a bonus, and Cam Thomas can get some bench pieces and improve our bench. Can I just do this without this? I want the 2029 pick. Well, I'll do it like this. If you give me... It's really like all you can give. I want mine back. No. I'll give you this, this, and this. I'll give you 4 fucking seconds. Alright, fine. Two seconds. I give him an extra one, whatever. So we're good there. So we don't have a pick, which is fine. Oh, we had the second. We did. I thought I traded that. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Was he like one of the higher rated ones? Yeah, he was. I'll take it. It's a power forward, which I could possibly trade. You're gone. These guys can resign. Qualifying offers for Connect and McCain. Yes, please get them back on my team. Connect. When he played, he was amazing, but 45 games in, got injured. McCain put up good numbers too. I'd do 37 5-year. I'll do 30, 38, 37 5 front loaded. Goes down every year for 5-year 170. And then Connect, I'm gonna wait on for a sec. Excuse me for a second. Damn, about to get 4 years 108 from the Kings. Yeah, we'll match it. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I were to do Luther, excuse me, what could I get? First, sure, I'll do this in case, because we have a lot of centers or power forwards anyway. The weight is killing me. It's killing me too. Devin Booker. Cam Thomas. All right. Oh my goodness. I got the hiccups. Alrighty. We just lost our first 8. Jesus. Do that for our center. I mean, you can also play the 4, so I might just play him at the 4 then, to be fair, for a defense. So Sabonis 34, 34. Turner 29, 27. Took us 9 games to win 1. Jesus Christ. Seven and 6. For 11 and 5. But he's shooting like horrible, bro. I'm gonna give him like 2 weeks. I'll give him until here. Give him a few game stretch to get our shit back in action. If he's still shooting like 40%, I am taking his ass out. Yeah, he's out. And what's his defense, though? His really good defense, though. Like, where's his defense? Like, it's not greatest defense, but steal and block are mid. Like, you can kind of rebound. I don't know. I guess I might just leave him, say fuck it. Hope by the end of the season he gets better. Miles Turner can play through his injury. So hopefully we can get that done. Devin Booker's out for 2 weeks. Son of a bitch. August, I guess, can play some minutes. Let's see. Devin Booker is our lead scorer. Like, McCain can shoot the ball all he wants. For me, he can shoot all he wants. Osar, I would tell him to be a little more aggressive. Same with Connect. Nasuo can get that. And that's like pretty much about it, I guess. When he comes in, this motherfucker can shoot. There. How long is Booker out for? Another couple weeks, thank God. Nice, he's back. continued to play pretty well, they said. And not really. Cam Thomas, 14 points. What did he average in those? He had a few, 3 games, 12, 21, 24. Shot okay, I guess, but cannot shoot from 3. Oh well, we'll keep it rolling. We are the 3rd seed, so we are good. And then Turner gets hurt. Son of a bitch. I'm honestly just gonna play Simpson at the 4. And then I'm gonna place a bonus here. Get like 22. Yeah, you can get 24, fuck it. Contract extensions. Anyone want to resign? Turner will sign for another 2 years. I'll take it. The Tsar is fully healthy. We were on a 4, but we're on a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six-game win streak. $12 and 10, 20 minutes, crazy. Right? We're on a 6, 7. And you're on a 7, but we do finally get in the playoffs. Vic, Stephon Dudley. Hey, I remember this guy. Used to not play for us, and then a few times he has, he's been playing pretty well. And then Wemby, and then Tom Dawson, and then Tyrese Maxey, clutch player of the year with Jason Kidd. Any all NBAs? No. For once, we do not. But we do have Asar on defensive first. Ugh. And yes, we are the 3 seed finally. We are going against the Wizards with Bob Carrington, Trey Johnson, Dante Bell, Jonathan Kuminga, and Asar and Alex Sarr, with Zubac, Will Riley, Keyshawn George, and Tyler Smith. Alrighty. How'd we do? Book, McCain, Turner, and Thomas with only 19 minutes leading the way. I like it. And then Newell started a few games. Played pretty well. I'm not feeling the Wizards. Let's hope not. Game 1, we lose game 1. Son of a bitch. We lost by 3. Trey Johnson dropped 30. Sarr and Bell 20. Alright. Game 2, we win. We won by 3. Bell had 32 and Johnson 65 between the two. But we just played and shot, I think, a lot better. Yeah, we shot a lot better. Game 3. We win game 3. We won by 16. McCain going off, dropping 35 on. Devin Booker, 10 shots. Brother, I need more from you. I need like 23 shots. 23 shots a game from him. Game 4, we win. Booker and McCain go for 51 again. Booker heard me, said he'd shoot a little bit more. Trey Johnson put up 29 and Dante Bell with 22. Game 5. Apparently Simpson had an injury. We lose game 5. And we get blown the hell out of here. Already, let's not do this. And they are forcing a game fucking 7. Son of a bitch. We did not want this to do it. Booker, where are you? 18 points, brother? I need more. Yeah, you're shooting fine, but I need you to shoot so much more. Just because he's injured, I'll take him completely out. We run 8-man. I'm gonna do 38, 36, 32, 30, 32, 36, or 26 and 26. Alrighty. Win or go home. If it's close, we jump in. Let's see how we do. Start of the 4th, we are up 12. I love to see that. Up by 10 with 5 minutes, 90 seconds, and we are up 12. And we win by 13 to advance to the second round. Booker dropped 30, 52 between McCain and Booker, but 73 between these good 3. Second round, we play Atlanta with no Trae Young. So Dyson Daniels, Zachary Richauche, and Jalen Williams carrying the God squad. Well, it's not really a God squad. Like, besides the big 3, they're pretty buns. Unless like these guys just like went off. Ryan Ronald 16, damn. Daniels 10, 20 for Zach, 20 for Jalen, E11, Johnny Murphy balling out, putting up 20 a game. Okongwu putting up his 6, 9, 8, and not much because he hardly plays. We should be a favorite to win this. Our bench is deeper. We should be able to play. Noel Sorni, we win game 1 by 15. McCain drops 38, 7, and 7, almost a triple-double. Game 2 on the road, we win as well. We win by 6. 48 between Booker and Connect. McCain struggled a little bit, but also had 13 assists, so we'll take it. Asar playing very good. Miles Turner shot pretty well. Cam Thomas just couldn't really miss. He only missed 3 shots. Game 3 at home, we lose. We lose by 31 or 21. Yeah, no, I'm stupid. 31. 45 between Zach and Jalen. Sam Woods drops 18 on us. Dyson Daniels with a near triple-double. Booker shot 5-11. Again, Booker, I need like over 20 shots from you. Connect 5. I need more. I need like 10 from you. Turner shot 30%, and same with Cam Thomas. Game 4 at home, we lose again. We make it a little more competitive, only losing by 11. 50 between the two, and then Ryan Reynolds and Johnny Murphy, a bench player and a starter, putting up 50 combined, as well as almost shooting 50, little under 50% from the field. Game 3 in Atlanta, we lose. We lose 3 straight. All right, I think what I would do is go to the Hawks. McCain is hurt, but I'm going to make him play through it. We'll go 30 for Connect, 30 for Turner. I'm going to go 18 to Cam Thomas. I'm going to go 40 and 34. Let's see. For Jalen Johnson, I am going to put... I'm going to put a Sar Thompson on him. Pretty much our best defender. And for Zach, I'm going to put Noel on him. Also one of our better defenders. And then for Daniels, for Daniels, our best defender besides those is D-Book. Game 6, win or go home. Let's win this game. We are getting our asses beat. We got our ass beat in the second round. We let them win 4 straight. And Wemby wins MVP. Retirements, Jimmy calls it quits. Same with AD, Rudy, Clint, Caruso, and Kuzma. And that's all the notable retirements. A lot of coaches retire. AD in the Hall of Fame, and his jersey retired in New Orleans. Draft lottery, we do not have a first round or a lottery pick. And we don't have any first round pick. All right. JJ Redick, we'll keep because he brought us to the playoffs the first time in many, many years. We don't even have any picks. Is there a trade that needs to be done? Maybe I trade these 2 centers. Porzingis is intriguing. So it's about it's about 20. It's like 35 million. I know that's like 45 million. I can get something. I can get a good center for that price. Sengun's intriguing. Sar's intriguing. I mean, I'll try Sengun first. If not, we'll try Sar. Sengun for Turner and Sabonis. 3 first-round picks, as well as with our first-round pick in the last draft. They consider him. Oh, they finally consider him touchable. Okay. Alex Sar. Maybe I don't need to add all these drafts. Let me try it like this: Turner, Sabonis, and Glover for Sar. They say no. I give them a 2032 first-round pick, and they say yes. So we have Sar as our starting center. We'll bring back Dante Simpson. And we'll give these guys the QOs. They really don't want much money, which I love. Like, I'll give him like I'll give him 16 and Noel. I'll give 20 flat. I'll give him 4-year 80. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me get a backup center in case of an what? You don't have enough room under the salary cap to assign Nick Clax. You may for the remaining league minimum. Damn. Hey, I can get Joel Embiid. You can get Joel Embiid on a two-year deal. I'll do that. Like, he's not gonna play. Former MVP, has very good playoff history. I will take it. Kawhi wants to retire. That is cool. We can let him. Asar is going to start at the 4. Hey, Trev, what's up, buddy? Go 9. Go 15, 20, 25. Can go 29, 28, 29, 33. Try it like this. And Igor Demon is fucking out. God damn it. I guess DiVincenzo is going to play some minutes. Jason Tatum wins the NBA Cup. Love it. And Igor Demon is finally back. Beautiful. And he shot like horrible. He's shooting worse on his contract, but hopefully he picks it up. If not, we take him out. And now Sar is out as well. Son of a bitch. I can go 27 and go 25 to Joel Embiid because I need a backup big man. And thank God Sar's back. Hopefully, oh my God, just injuries after injuries right now. Hopefully we should be able to make the playoffs again. And then we're just not as deep, so we can't really get into too much foul trouble. Dante Simpson back. That is good. Excuse me. I need to take Embiid out for Simpson. McCain can play through his, so we'll let him. NBA trade deadline. We are the third best offensive team, and we are right in the middle for defense. I think I just try to improve like the bench here. So like these two guys I'll put in, see if I can get someone slightly better. Like Ludor, I do this for Ludor. I go in 2 seconds. Ugh, excuse me, son of a bitch. Can I get Lester back? I can. Hey, there we go. Huh? I guess Jamie was getting minutes, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. DiVincenzo and Embiid. Can I get a slightly better backup center? I throw in a first. Oh, can't throw in that first. This first. Nope. There we go. Threw in a first. Let's see. Can we get a team willing to get me a center? I mean, I'd go DeAndre Ayton. All right, we'll go with the Bulls. The Bulls for Embiid and Dante. And let's Golden State first. Cool. Dort, you are not gonna place just yet, sadly. I need to sign some players. Who the hell? There, Jesus. Okay, we get McCain back in there. Cam Thomas down here. And then Asar back in there. Go 2015. $34. Guess we can go 17 and 8 to Arthur. There we go. Hopefully with this we can make the playoffs again. Cam Tom broke his leg. That's fine because we have a replacement for him. And okay, apparently McCain is not playing, which is retarded. Go McCain and then 17 to Dort. There we go. Oh, it's not one thing missing. There we go. We can go 2015. Works for me. Devin Booker did his ankle. A much friendlier deal. Sweet. Kind of lowballed him, but he'll be fine. Can we push into the 6th seed by chance or no? We could. Technically, we could. It's only putting up 10 a game now. That's fine. Putting up 7 and a steal. Still shooting pretty well. I'm just gonna keep them in. Fuck it. Hopefully, because of the defense, we start winning some games. Do we get anybody on the teams? Let's see. That we do not. But we do get a star on defensive team. We'll take it. Alrighty, we're in the play-in going against Charlotte. Charlotte does look like a scary team. They do have Jaden Ivey, which is scary. Well, not really. It's his revenge series against us. Hopefully he does not go off. Same with Miles Turner. This is his revenge game as well. Hopefully we beat them and play. Yeah, I'd take Boston. Yeah, I'll take Boston. Hopefully we win. Let's see. 4th, we're up 20, and we beat them. We beat them by 17. Booker and McCain put up 55 total. Fears and Howard, they didn't come up to play. But Charlotte does make it as the 8th seed. Boston, we win game 1, 2, 3, 3-1. We beat Boston 5. We upsetted. Blew them out in the first round. God damn. McCain and Booker putting up about 27 a game, with Dalton and Simpson putting up almost 15. Take it. Round 2 against Chicago. They have Andrea, Kobe White, Kobe Jones, Rasheer Fleming, and Nikola Jokic, one of the best players in the game. This one I am very scared for. Let's see. Game 1, we win. We win by 6. Game 2, we blow them out. Game 3, we win by 11. And we swept them. Okay. Jokic was just playing pretty average already. We need our revenge from last year. We got beat by them last year in the second round. Now we go against them in the conference finals. Let's take a look. They're really not playing that. Their starting 5 isn't playing too well. Murphy, Woods. It's really just Murphy, Woods, and Zach, and there's only 4 guys we need to worry about now. We win game 1, win game 2, or lose game 2. We win game 3, lose 4. We win 5. We won it at the end. Game 6, we beat them. We got our revenge. We're in the NBA Finals against Victor Wembanyama. I am absolutely scared against them. All right, let's make sure our rotations are good. I think I'm going to play Lou Dort 10 minutes and 15 to Igor Demon. I'm going to go 38, 36, 29, 32. Game 1, we lose. We got blown out of the water. Game 2, we barely lose. Game 3, we were down 3-0. Into the Simcast, we need a win. We're up by 5 at the end of the first half. We are up by 15 going into the fourth quarter. And we blew them out. Let's go. We need 3 more games like that. Back in Sacramento. Start of the 4th, they're up 2. It's a back and forth game. 2 minutes, 2-point game. Let's jump in. Let's watch, see what our team does. We're not going to play. We're going to watch. Noel into Connect. Connect dribbling it up the court. Drives, passes to Booker. Booker takes it to the right to Simpson, to McCain on the left. Back to Book, to McCain. To Simpson, to Book. McCain open 3, misses. Richard bringing up the ball. Castle no good, pushing it up. Come on, guys. To Noel to connect to Booker, taking a baseline. Takes it up and we tie the game. We tied the game. Inbound to Fox. Fox guarding by Book. Not their best matchup, but we have to take it. Devin Vassell with a wide open three. This is a must-score possession. Booker taking it all the way. Passes out to McCain for an open shot. He misses. Castro to Devin Vassell. Castro to Fox. To Esso, gets fouled at the three-point line. He's going to the line to shoot three. We need him to miss at least one. First two are good. He misses the third. We have a small chance. Booker dribbling, needs to go. Passes out to McCain. McCain gets a screen, taking it. Connect with an open three. He hits. 3-point game, 34 seconds. They give the ball to Fox. Fox bringing it up. Guarded by Booker. ISO play for Fox. Passes to Harper. Harper gets a screen, takes a mid-range. It's off. We get the rebound, timeout. We need to hit a three to push it to overtime. Thompson on the inbound gets stolen by Fox. And Booker's foul sends Fox to the line to shoot two. Fox, first one is off. The second one is up and in. 4-point game. We need to hit a running three down here. And they just throw the ball away. And we lose the game in 5. That's the second time Devin Booker loses in the NBA Finals of his career. Kawhi, Zach LaVine, Bradley Beal, Julius Randle, Joel Embiid, Derek White all retired from the NBA. Kawhi and Joel Embiid make the 2030 Hall of Fame, with Joel getting hurt or getting his jersey retired. Again, we will keep JJ Redick one more year. We'll let his contract go out. Dante Simpson, we will give the qualifying offer to for $14 million. George Brooks will match. Cale Bridges. No. All right, play progression. Asar and Igor Demon go down, with Luther and Brooks going down as well. Gotta release Dylan Brooks. Do a little bit of a different starting five, I think. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll throw Dante Simpson in the starting five. Hopefully, we can win with that. Noel gets hurt. Out 6 to 8 weeks. Replace him with Aiton off our bench. So far, we are the third seed at 14 and 11, and our old number 2 overall pick did not play a single bit for us, but ever since he left, is averaging 20 on us. Props to him. Told us we should have kept him, but we never did. Eaton playing pretty well in his sample size. So if any of our other guys in the postseason do not play very well, we can put Aiton in for him. We're just about 500 as the 6th seed right now. Nassar is out day to day with something with his wrist. That means Aiton is going back in the lineup. He was out for about 4 days. And Aiton's still playing very well, putting up 9 and 8. In his 21 games played. And now Jared McCain gets hurt 2 to 4 weeks with some broken ribs. And we'll throw Cam Thomas into the starting five. and give Lester Arthur some more playing time for us. We are 24-24 as the 5th seed in the Eastern Conference. At the end of the trade deadline, we were 25-27. We are the 6th best offense and the 6th worst defensive team. To see if we can improve our bench. Sabonis and Brooks hopefully can get us a pretty decent return. We can do Kobe Jones and a first-round pick, get our draft, some of our draft capital back. Bain and Markkanen. We'll also throw Kobe Jones in too, see if we can get something a little bit better. Now take Jones and add our 2034 pick. There we go. Just upgraded our bench a little bit. Now we're a little bit deeper. Honestly, I'm fine with that. All right. There we go. We traded for Giannis, one of the best players in the NBA right now. winner go home game. Very close, tied at the fourth. And we win 4-7. And we win by 3 in game 7 to advance to the second round. Into the semifinals. Down 30 in the fourth with 10 minutes to go. We'll jump in. We'll play. Fuck it. We'll try to see if we can make it back to the finals. I am very tired. Ah, fuck. Thank you. You're shut. What? What are you talking about, Trevor? When the fuck do you get back in here? Get in Discord, nerd? Nah, I'm good, bro. Not tonight. I'm gonna be going to bed soon. Yes, sir. Definitely do something tomorrow, though. Was trying to duel? Damn. You guys, what the hell are you getting surgery on tomorrow for, bro? Oh, well, my game just crashed. So, I am just gonna go to bed. Appreciate everyone for stopping by. Hope you all have a blessed night. And maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.